Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So the Qur'an is a book of guidance, light and mercy. And within its verses, Allah has placed cure and shifa for the body, mind and soul. Today, we will explore 6 special verses known as Ayat al Shifa, the verses of healing. So these verses are known as Ayat al Shifa because they are extremely beneficial in getting the cure of illness, as long as they are recited with full measure of trust and sincerity. Many such ill individuals who need their death and they had no hope of getting any cure, they recited these verses and they gained cure from Almighty Allah. So listening to them repeatedly can be extremely beneficial. There's a narration from a great saint, Hazrat Abu al-Qasim al-Qushayri rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, that his son was extremely ill and he was about to die and there was no hope of he getting cured. But one night he saw the Prophet ﷺ in the dream and he mentioned the illness of his son to him. So the Prophet ﷺ said, "Why don't you seek cure for your son from Ayat al Shifa?" So when he woke up after that, he found all these Ayat al Shifa in the Qur'an Sharif and he recited them. Then he made dua to Almighty Allah for Shifa of his son. And straight away his son was granted Shifa and cure from Almighty Allah. So there are thousands of such ill people who had lost any hope for their health and cure. When they recited these verses with sincerity, they got Shifa from Almighty Allah. Anyone who has anxiety, who has depression, who has any kind of physical or spiritual illness, if they listen to these verses or recite them and memorize them, they will most definitely get Shifa. So today we uncover the 6 verses of the healing in the Qur'an Sharif, their meanings and how to recite them for benefit. So the Qur'an is not only for guidance, it is a cure, Allah says, and we sent down in the Qur'an that which is a healing and a mercy to the believers. And scholars call these 6 verses Ayat al Shifa, for they mention healing directly. So listening is also equivalent to reciting. So when you listen to these verses regularly, you will get the Shifa. And this listening itself will be a source of healing for you, inshaAllah ta'ala. And also blow gently over water on the area of the pain. And also combine with dua and sadaqah and read salawat abundantly. And keep away from sins for maximum spiritual effect. And inshaAllah, you will get the Shifa from Almighty Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَيَشْفِ صُدُورَ قَوْمٍ مُّؤْمِنِينَ وَشِفَاءٌ لِمَا فِي الصُّدُورِ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةٌ لِّلْمُؤْمِنِينَ فِيهِ شِفَاءٌ لِّلنَّاسِ وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِّلْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَإِذَا مَرِضْتُ فَهُوَ يَشْفِينِ